Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. Thank you all so much for finding time in your Thanksgiving holiday to join us. Brock Heward and Kate Scott here with you. And Brock, it's an annual tradition. We have a game in Detroit and a game in Dallas every year on this day. It's part of the old John Madden Thanksgiving celebration.
Yeah, and you can just feel John, right? I just feel him as I got these headsets on and getting a chance and the privilege to call this.
First down, here's Dak. He tucks it and takes off. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Now this is a list that hurts a lot more this time of year. They need every one of these guys out there as they fight for a spot in the postseason.
It is all hands on deck the rest of the way, and every guy who's been lost at some point this season, his presence is surely sorely missed out there. Every team's fighting for a playoff spot, Kate, in the same boat at this point. It's a war of attrition. And who's got the ones standing and fighting at the end? Often the ones who make a postseason run.
That's good for a Cowboys.
First and 10, Prescott. Delivers another one to Williams. And it's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Complete to Javonte Williams. A gain of 4 brings up second.
Prescott now off the play fake. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
This offense looking to converge as they come up on third down. Dak now from the gun. That's Pickens with a catch outright. Looked great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they got the lead, early momentum with that field goal.
Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. We're going to have trips right to start out. Off play action. It's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. This one up to about the 27-yard line. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
Another punt coming up. Matt Ariza to do the honors once again. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. Dallas sending its offense out for the second time this game. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd down.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action, Prescott. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The Chiefs and Rashee Rice readying for a new series on offense. And as this season progresses, he's been a steady producer for this offense, leading the league in receptions to this point. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. There's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And they're whistling for a stop. It looks like that's one of the Chiefs in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 14. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's a gain of 9.
2nd and 1. Screen here for Williams. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Here's 2nd and 11. That's caught by Williams. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Prescott here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
We're one quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at first down here. Dak off the play fake. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Chiefs and Rashee Rice readying for a new series on offense. And we see that to this point, he's leading the NFL in touchdown receptions as we work through November and into our final month plus of play. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Play is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Prescott now to throw on third down. Into traffic, complete. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
It's now fourth down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On fourth down, Prescott to throw. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They have themselves another first and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Play action now for Prescott. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Straight ahead with Williams. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now it becomes critical third down. Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Xavier Worthy now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. He's kept up the pace all season long to the point, look, he's in the top 5 across the NFL in passing. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Lost it. The ball is out. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And it doesn't get the first, but considering what nearly happened on that play, Brock, they're going to be pretty happy with that game. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. From the 32. Setting up the screen. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. Third down coming. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. Madden, the one to send it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. The Cowboys about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Here's Williams to start the drive. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. Finds a man right side. And he will be stopped now, but not to like about that effort. They're set it downs for him at the 38.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Williams now on first and 10. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. The timeout now, staff out to attend to an injured player, and that's Javonte Williams shaken up. And we know he's dealt with a big injury before. Hopefully nothing serious this time. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And it looks great flying through the air, bro, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
He was defended by Brian Cook.
Dak to the air here. Finds the football outside. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Cowboys punting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Brian Engeron now. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
A 5-yard gain. Brings up second down.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Completed to Xavier Worthy. A gain of 14. And the first down, Chiefs.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he'll get it up to the 44. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Get some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down.
Which is the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Chiefs facing a deficit near the break. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Another throw for Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And this one does not go far.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Back to the air, Mahomes. He brings it in. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Quick slant complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
Chiefs 10, Cowboys 6.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Here's Carter on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Cowboys taking over on offense. Not much time left before halftime. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. They've got 1st down from the 31. 1st down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 30.
Here's 2nd and 5. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Screen here for Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. Evans now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Dallas with its offense headed out for our first possession of the half. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Toss for Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun is Prescott. Throwing the out route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Prescott here from the gun. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's good for our Cowboys. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. He continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
2nd down at the 47-yard line.
Stay on the ground with Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Looking for the pistol, Prescott. It's Pickens on the slant. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The timeout now, staff out to attend to an injured player, and that's Javonte Williams shaken up. And we know he's dealt with a big injury before. Hopefully nothing serious this time. They'll come up 1st and 10. Dak out of the pistol. Completed over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
Dive play straight ahead. And he's able to get this down to the 13. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Prescott takes off with it. And he gives himself up after a short gain. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down at the Chiefs' 11-yard line.
Now a toss running left with Williams. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Dak now from the gun. This throw is caught. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short. Just about a yard to the markers. They're going to take the risk and go for this.
And 1.
And he's not going to get in, but the drive will continue as he does get enough for 1st and goal.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Williams takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Chiefs will take over as he reports his 1st interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half. half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Into the hands of Worthy over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Hits him on the out route. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
And it's third down.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Travis Kelsey. A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, they'll run. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 46-yard line.
Second and 10 now. Dumped off to his running back. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this third down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Cowboys sending out the dime package. Third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he'll try to hit this one well. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here. Coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up too. Oh, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
A run with Williams. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. The timeout now, staff out to attend to an injured player, and that's Javonte Williams shaken up. And we know he's dealt with a big injury before. Hopefully nothing serious this time. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Dak to the air here. Blocked by his fullback behind the line. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
A loss of 5.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup and a second down. Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Back to the well again. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. That's caught beyond the marker. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now lead by 10. Travis Kelce, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. With the route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's Carter on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Dak to throw. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Running it now out of the gun. He'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
The Cowboys rush it in and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To the air, Mahomes. Tip-off caught by his back. And on 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
It'd be kind of fun, Kate, to be able to measure these coordinators' blood pressure or temperature. Because a third down screen for negative yards, I promise you that coordinator's heated on the sidelines.
He's brought down before the return gets far. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Ball running dead ahead. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Dak off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Third and a lone yard coming up. Up the middle, Vaughn. Escapes a defender. And they bring him down around the 34. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
18. That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First down, here's Dak. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
It's a loss of 2.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. This might be a free play for him. And they got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock. Sure looked offsides, and we've got a flag. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still 2nd down.
That penalty helps him out. Makes it 2nd and 7. They'll run here, following the penalty. And they're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. 4th down coming up. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the left hash, this is from 47.
A 47-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Looking to throw. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
Intended for Kareem Hunt.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. The Cowboys about set to take over. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. 2nd down now, 7 to go. First throw for the backup now. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kobe Bryant on the coverage.
He's back to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And they bring him down around the 34. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They send the tight end in motion. And the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Worthy makes the grab. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Right back to Worthy. And he has the Chiefs' 1st down there, Brock, and the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. The Chiefs in a victory formation here as they take a knee. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days with more time than normal coming up between games. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Dallas.